This evening, we're getting the camper all packed up because tomorrow we are headed to the Greenbrier River to stay at the Greenbrier River campground, where you can rent kayaks and they provide shuttle service. So really excited about that, maybe even a little nervous as well. But it is currently raining right now, like it has been all summer long, which has made it so difficult to get things done outside, which I do have a Homestead video coming up really soon, so stay tuned for that. But it is supposed to clear up starting tomorrow, and then I think it's going to be in like the 90s. The Greenbrier River begins at Durban, West Virginia, and it empties into the more well-known New River at Hinton. It is the longest unimpeded river remaining in the eastern United States, which means it has no dams for 162 miles. The Greenbrier watershed is one of the densest karst or sinkhole plains in the world. This created an extensive cave system of more than 2,000 caves with subterranean streams, caverns, and springs. This camping trip that we're on is going to be about 7 days, and our whole focus is exploring the Greenbrier River. And of course, as I mentioned, here at the Greenbrier River campground, where they, rent you the kayaks and shuttle you, they take you with your kayak upstream of the campground, and then you can get out of the water here at the campground if you like, or if you want a little more adventure with, I guess, more intense rapids, maybe class 2 to 3, you can keep going on past the campground and you can call them and they'll come pick you up there. And actually, that's what Glenn is doing today. He is kayaking the river first. Of course, we can't do it together because we have our special needs son that one of us always has to be here, as I've mentioned before. So tomorrow I'm going, and yeah, I have mixed feelings about it. I'm a little nervous and a little excited because I've only kayaked once ever before, and that was in a very still water bayou. I've never kayaked in any kind of like rough or turbulent water whatsoever, but it's supposed to be only like class 1 to 2 rapids, like north of the campground. And like I said, if you want to rougher water, you can go to do the south of the campground part. And because of how much rain we have had, the river level is kind of high, so the water is faster flowing than I wish it was. But luckily, Glenn is going to test the waters first, and he's going to let me know how it goes. And then tomorrow I'll decide exactly if I'm just going to do the easy section, the northern section, or if I'm also going to do the southern section. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I am a little nervous because I don't really know what to expect. For dinner tonight, I'm going to do calzones on the campfire. So I want to go ahead and start making the dough for that. That way I can have it rising in the fridge for at least a few hours. One thing that's really nice about this campground is they have full hookups, so you have water and sewer. And it's such a treat because this is the first campground that we've been to so far that actually has sewer hookups. And usually the state park campgrounds in West Virginia do not have water hookups. Most of them have where you just, when you come in, you fill your water tank.
We look to the mountains. We don't care if it's only a dream. Nothing is really what it seems anyway. memories are fading like we grow.
Okay, I'm a little nervous. Here we go. I'm definitely a little nervous. Okay, so far not too bad. Oh, here we go. So far, going pretty good. Really beautiful day. A little bit nerve-wracking. They're not even that big of rapids. They're like class 1 to 2, but if it's your first time, it definitely will get your blood pressure going. At least the guy who brought me here with my inflatable kayak said he's only known of one person to ever flip one of these. So that makes me feel better. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's really not that bad. You feel so stable in these rubber duckies that I feel like Glenn told me yesterday after he did it. He said he found the thing is to really just to keep it straight going through the waves, because you don't want to the rapids because you don't want to go sideways, because that would be obviously your highest chance of flipping. So definitely gets your adrenaline pumping though. Oh, it's so beautiful today. They really do sound so much more terrifying than they are the sound of the rapids. You just hear it from a distance and you think, oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad. You get to them and they're just not really that bad. It's more like the anxiety of seeing what is up ahead. What happened to Mama? Huh? That's what I was doing.
I was saying, come up in here. Ah, you're gonna miss it. Do you want to keep going, or are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Having fun?
I'm pretty sure I hit all the worst parts so far, though.
Are you getting the hang of it?
Yeah, I think I pretty much did. But yeah. Look at her. She's like, what the hell? Does it get any, like, are they just more often that way?
No, you got actually got big areas this way that's
Nothing.
nothing. And then, I mean, you got some fun rapids. But... Stop it.
What a gorgeous place. Guess I wiggle that one. Yeah, some of those really had my heart rate up. Man, those are some good ones. Oh my goodness. T-shirt off my paddle. I can't steer. I finally got it off. Oh my goodness, that really freaked me out. I got kind of too close over there to that side, and then as I was approaching the rapids, I was kind of getting pushed over there even more, and then I still thought I could paddle back over, but I got my paddle caught on a t-shirt hanging in a tree, and I couldn't get the t-shirt off, and then I couldn't steer, and so I got pushed over further into the trees, and I just couldn't get away from them. And by the time I finally got the t-shirt off, it was kind of too late. I just could not get back over to the left. And oh my goodness, that was just kind of terrifying. Oh, I've got to be the most ridiculous person out here today. Do not kayak like me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know that I would do this again. Unless it was much calmer. I don't enjoy the rapids. They scare me. Up against that tree like that. Oh my goodness, that was not fun. Like at this point, I just want to get to the end. This is just not for me. I'm not like an adrenaline junkie. The first part I did enjoy. But this part here after the campground is just too rough for me. I'm sure if you were experienced, you know, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but clearly I'm not experienced. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Did you get a good footage?
I do believe so. I was a little terrified. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We'll take it up?
Yeah, that would be one.
Okay.
Thank you so much.